Hi, Nihar.
Hi, Sweta.
Yeah, are you ready for the interview?
Yeah, Sweta.
So, 60
I'm
lessons of Anaplan, right?
yeah, Sweta. Yes,
Okay,
Sweta.
if you have any presentations, please walk me through it.
Yeah, Sweta. I'm presenting the PPT, Sweta.
Yeah, please share
Let me
your.
check. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your screen, Nihar. Go ahead and
Yes, Sweta.
carry on.
Yeah, Sweta. Today we are going to discussing the following topics after following topics of Anaplan. In this, we are going to in this presentation we are going to discuss about modules, importing data into module, some lookup functions, and functional areas. First, modules are the key components of Anaplan model, and these are multidimensional homes. In these multidimensions means we are going to add 2 or more dimensions into the modules. It means we can show more dimensions in a single space. In Excel, we can only show only 2 dimensions. In this Anaplan, this is advantage of Anaplan is we can show 2 or more modules. The data is displayed in the grid format and to spreadsheet, but with an important difference, module can hold more than two dimensions. You can build module with dimensions such as time, versions, and list. It means we can give 2 or more dimensions, that is time, versions, and list. Modules works together to form a module. All the modules will work together to form a single model. Further, next, these are the steps to create a modules. First step is to select the modules in model setting bar, insert the module, type the module name, click on line item box, give the line items, and click on OK. I'm going to show this activity in Workspace. Here, this is the Anaplan Workspace, and here now we are going to create a modules. Clicking on modules, here we going to get this window opens, and here we can click here insert module, and we can give the naming convention as per required. Now I am giving as an example, and in this we can give the line items based on the source data what we have. In this I'm going to give as a data 1, data 2, and data 3. It's an example. And here for every model time dimension is mandatory, and here we can add versions also if we require. And now just click on OK. After clicking on OK, we are going to get like this. If we want, we can pivot as per our requirement, and just we can give like this by clicking on OK. So here by page sector, if we want data, and we can get actual data, and we can get a forecast data as per our required. This is the creation of module, and these modules we have. I'm going to explain this. And next module in this module we have two views. One is grid view and one is blueprint view. In this we can here in this grid view default view of a module. Grid view initially displays the data in the layout created in the new model screen, but the layout can be changed later. We can, if we want, we can change the layout as per our requirement. The dimensions, list, and the line items included in the modules are shown as per the page selectors. So in this we can show that, yeah, these are the rows, and here the time dimensions is a column, and here it is a page selector. We can select as per our required. So in this we have actual and forecast. We can keep like this as per our requirement. And then next, in this we are going to have another view called blueprint view. This is the back end of the whole module. It is a main part where we are going to apply formulas, list formulas, etc. It is a most important part where we can add anything required. So by clicking this, this is a toggle to blueprint view, and by clicking on this, we are going to get like this. This is a format. formula, summary, applies to, and next we are going to have time scale, time range, versions, style, cell count, and here notes, read access driver, notes, read access driver, write access driver, user list, parent, and next is some summary, formula scope, code. These are the uh, these are the things we are going to get through after clicking on blueprint view. Now in this format, for everything there will be a format where we required how to get the data and how we have to import the data. So that in this there are in format data there are seven types of formats. One is number, boolean, date, time period, list, text, and no data. In number list, we in this number format only numbers, numerical values will be accepted, and only we can give numbers as per the requirement. So just by here we have 1,000 separator. It means for every 1,000 we are going to get a comma or dot, etc. This is a minus, negative numbers. If we want minus values, we can give as a negative, or we can choose as a bracket. And this is a decimal point. This is the decimal place where we have to get a decimal point after 1, 2, 3, or 15 numbers as per our requirement. Here we have the four units: none, percentage, currency, others. In this percentage, we are going to get a percentages as per our requirement, and in this currency, we are going to have the different currency symbols or currency codes. These are the different types of codes we have. That is USD, euros, etc. As per the requirement, and here we can use symbol or a currency code as like this. Here we can see the sample that we have a USD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 example. If we don't read the minus sign, we can just click on this bracket. So minus is going to be eliminated. For easy to understand purpose, I'm going to take a small as a none. Click on OK. Yeah. And this next format is in this we are going to have Boolean. In this Boolean data, there are we will get a checkbox true or false. If the data is right, then we're going to get a true box checkbox as right. If the data is wrong, the checkbox going to be not given. And here it is a date format. By this date format, we can get a number. We can get a data of the particular date as per our requirement. In this time period, as per in this time period, we can get a data of weekly, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, and yearly based on our requirement. And in the list, in this we for now we have not created any list, as we can in this list we can get different types of list where we have created in the list. It will going to be displayed in this, and we can select as per our requirement which list we are going to up given this format. And text format, in text format we can give any format, that is we can give numerical format, we can give characters, and we can give any special characteristic symbols like percentage and etc at the rate by this. And in last one is here, the last one is no data. Just clicking on OK, we can get the different types now by toggling in blueprint view. Now we can give here number as per our requirement. For example, I'm giving a 200. Yeah. And in data 2, there is as we have kept an as text format, we can give as text, and also we can give as number. This is the best that we can use both the text and numberings. And here we have given as no data, so we can't edit or we can't get any data from this. Yeah. And in further, after blueprint, in further formulas, in this formula tab, we can give the formulas as per required. Formulas are the main part to combine different modules and get a data as per requirement. Here we can select the formula and we can type formula and click here right mark, so that formula is going to be run successfully. And in the summary method, uh, this summary method we are going to get, sorry, I have to go close this. Yeah, in this summary method, we have different types of summary method: sum, none, formula, average, ratio, minimum, and maximum. In this summary, we are going to get all the values at a one point, and it is called as sum. In none, we are not going to add any formulas, any numbers, so that we are going to use when it is required, we are going to use none. In formula, we are going to get the formulas, and in average, for getting or after completing all the data, we will get the average value of whole data what we have given. And here we are going to get the ratio rate of the data, and from in minimum we are going to get the minimum value at the end of the cell. We are going to get this minimum value, and here we are going to get maximum value at the end. We can keep as per our requirement. It is required if it is required. And next we are going to get applies to here time scale. This is a time scale. In this time scale, we can keep a not applicable day, monthly, quarterly, and yearly. It is in some cases we does not require any time scales, so that we are going to at that time we are going to keep as not applicable. And and also we can keep as a day, month, year, month, quarter, and year. So after keeping like this, after keeping as per required, we are going to get a day data per day, month per day. For data, we are going to get per month. For 3 months, that is quarter, and for whole year, we are going to get the data as per our requirement. Just click on OK. Here we can also keep versions as per our required. If it is required, we can keep all versions which are present, or we can keep as not applicable also. And here the style column. Here the style column is mainly used to differentiate the different types of data as per the view purpose, so that we can keep here as heading 1, so that here data style going to be changed. And here we have many styles like and heading 2, and here again data going to be changed, style going to be changed. And for example, I'm going summary 3. Here also the data going to be get bold. These are the main use of style to get a differentiate between all the line items. And here we have cell count. Cell count is the nothing but this is the cell count is cell count means how many cells does each single line item consisting of is known as cell count. And this is the main thing that we can manage as a this is also called as storage. And how much MB does how much MB does the whole line item going to be taken. Or this is the example for a combination of all the D1 data 1 and data 2. So it total cell count is 42. Yeah, here the nodes means where we can. So just a minute, I'm going to remove this so that it's going to be easy for understanding. Yeah. Yeah, nodes. The here nodes means no one can see nodes other than the model builder, so that we can when we create a data one line item, the use of we can write here what is the use of this data one and what is the use of this data two to get easily summarized and to get easily understand. We are going to use these nodes, and end user can't see these nodes. And next here I'm going to this is the main topics of blueprint view. And as I explained here, formula in this way, and in blueprint view, we are going to select and we are going to write a formula as per requirement, and we can write here what formula we as per the requirement of production data or required. This is the formula. System modules. System module serves as a foundation for a model. It means these are the basic, these are the main foundation for the modules. All the dimensions going to be get, and we can calculate any dimension in this system module. System module should use to hold data may need or referenced by other modules or line items in the module. It means we in this system module we can create different types of line items and different types of raw data. We can get that and we can use it for as per reference and etc. System modules are often for time setting, hierarchy details and attributes, mapping dimensions in to list or modules, filters, user list, cleaning or deleting the from list. Next, copy a module. In this copy a module, this is the process of copying a module to get a duplicate module as same required. In this, select the module in the model setting bar. Select the module you want to copy and select the copy. Type the module name, and if you want to any individual save views or select it all includes. If we have any saved views or subset views, we can also select include that and we can save that. So I'm going to show this here and just here. So here we are going to get that clicking on model. Okay. By that we can copy the by this copy module we can copy the items required. Data import method. In this data import method, we have four types of importing techniques that are manual, Anaplan connect, ETL contactors, that is extract, transform, and load, and REST API. Manual data. In this, the simplest method to importing data from small data set frequently. Import file types may import we can only import a file in the form of text.csv, that is comma separated values and tab separated values tsv. Only this format of types going to we can import the data, and we can if we want we can also export the same data as in text format, csv format or in excel format also. Anaplan Connect. Anaplan Connect is a tool where we can directly get the data from the source or from the database directly to Anaplan module by using by using interconnection or we by using this some website some tools to get the data directly from the source module. This is an extract and the next process extract transform load ETL. In this tool we are going to directly select the data and it's going to be extract what are the data we are going to it extract the data which we are required and it's going to transform as per our requirement. It means it's if it is in any other format, it's going to be converted into text format, csv format or tsv format, and it's going to be load the data directly into the Anaplan module. REST API. This is also one of the REST API. This is also one of the import method, and it is used by the customers to build a customer integration with the platform. It means this is used to integrate integration from the customer point of view. And next, here we are going to get a copy down and copy across. It means in this if we want to get data in if you want to get a single cell value to the whole the value, then we just get to clicking copy across and the whole data going to be get as per the requirements show us 200. And for example sake, I am here removing the dimension format as a just I'm keeping as a number for and data 3 also, and here and be keeping as to get the required to get the known as output. And here so here is copy across and here copy down, and here we are going to get a copy down by clicking on cell and we are going to click here to get the copy down value here as per as we got because we are going to get as per the cells and we get this required as per requirement. And next topic is next is about Summary method. Summary method is defined as how to total calculate into one value. For example, if you want to calculate data in 10 cells, you can sum them and average maximum value. As I have already explained this, here in this we are going to, by clicking on blueprint view, here we are going to get a summary method. Here we have sum, none, formula, average, etc. By this we can get we can use as per our required things to get the data as per our requirement. If it does not require anything, we can also use as none to not have any summary method. Actually, in Boolean has a default type as a no none. And next slide is about sum function. Sum function. This is the main. These are the use sum function, and next is lookup function. These are two functions we will use mostly in a Anaplan. These are the important topics, and I am going to explain the sum function and lookup function now. Sum function. The sum function is aggregation function, sum value in result module based on mapping from a source module. For example, you can use sum function to sum revenue across several product categories. Syntax of the sum function: values to sum mapping, comma, sum mapping to, etc. We can add n number of sum functions as per our requirement. The sum function returns a numeric result in the line items contain sum function must be dimensioned by all the dimensions used for mapping argument. It means we can use sum function to get data into mapping arguments, etc. So here, for example, I'm going to show here sum function. For example of sum function, create a general list, and here we are going to create a tool. Here by clicking on insert list, we have to create a list that is list as a products first. For example, I'm going to show this products, and next here as sizes, and just to click on OK. Now we are going to get like this. Sorry. Products or product and size is, and I'm keeping it an end. For example, I am here I'm taking as a sum function as an word function with a clarity. So I'm clicking on OK. Clicking on OK. Here we are going to get this is just as an example. I have taken it to get clarity. And here products. Here mention as top level all products. Products, and next here as all sizes. Click on open a products list, and here insert the products for example, and click as product one, and product two, product three, and product four, and just click on OK. After that, we have created this four list. Now open the grid view and give code as P1 and P1, P2, P3 and P4. And now open general list of size and click on open. Now insert size, two sizes, size 1 and paste 2. Just click on OK. Now here also give the code as S1 and S2, S1 and S2. Yeah, after that, after creating all this, just go to modules. And here we are going to create a module as a insert module. Click on insert module, and here we are going to as a system module so that we can easily do any addition or anything in the by using of system modules. So I have taken as sys products, and here I am taking as a dimensions as product, and we does not require the time dimension, so I am clearing that. And here I am creating as a products line item products and product line items and size as a line items, product and is by clicking on OK. Here we are going to create a we got it, and just for easy to understand, we are pivoting this line items to the column and rows to the products by opening in a blueprint view. Here select format as list, select format as list, and here take the products, click on OK, and here click on numbers, click on list, and here also take as sizes and click on OK. Yeah. So in this product, we are going to apply a formula as item types. Okay, the item products, and here as we got like this product 1 2 3 4 5 and 4, and here we are going to select size, size 1, size 2, and here as a size 2. After that, we have to go to modules and we have to create a new system module. So click on modules, insert module, click on product sales, product sales, product sales, and here also take the as a product and remove the time dimensions, time, so it does not required, and take the line item as size sale, sorry, take a line item as sale, and pivot the line items to the columns and rows as a product. So here we going to enter the manually as a required number for easy to understand. We are going to get this values. So next, after that, we are going to create a last insert module to get this some function done. Create on insert module, click on as a given dimension as output or as a sum function output and here take sizes in this and remove the line items and here insert remove the time dimension and insert line item as sales and click on pivot this into columns and line items into rows, sorry, line items into columns and size into rows. Click on OK and we are going to get this. And so here in this we have to apply the formula. So I'm going to be the best practice is to click on blueprint view to get the sales, and here we have to keep formula format as sizes, format as size list and click on size. Okay, and here we're going to apply the formula. Sorry, this format is be only number, does not require here. Says here we are going to apply the formula. In this we have the data from, just to close all things, as we have to get we have to sum the, we have to get the some scale scale products and we have to sum up this all sizes based on the requirement based, so that we have to click on sales first. You have to click on sales and then open square bracket and click here sum colon space, and now we are going to go for system models and click on sizes and just hit enter, and here we have uploaded the formula. So after creating this blueprint view, and we going to get this 300 and 900, and this total is like this. So this is the example for some function. Here the main thing is here we by product this by product 1 2 3 4 exact example, this is example and have taken this, and in this we are going to convert same size products and same as we are going to sum up same size products and as per by using sum function. Here also we have done that same thing, as we have so, as we have different products and different here we have mentioned this product 1 product 2 as size 1 and product 3 and product 4 as size 2. So we have got like this, and we get the sum as size 1 as sum of these both products, and for the size 2 we got the sum of these three product 3 and product 4. This is the main best example for some function. And further we have a lookup function. Lookup function use this lookup function to look up the values from in the source module or list display the value of target module. Here we are the syntax of lookup values syntax is values lookup equal mapping 1 comma lookup mapping 2, and we can also use a number of lookups in one formula. Lookup also there is an example here. This is lookup function, and in this this is somewhat different from the sum function. In this we have given as region 1 region 2, here store 1 2 3 4 as per a percentage as per the percentage given in as per the stores. It's going to be allocated which region does the store contains of. So by this we can show that by using lookup function we can get store 1 as region 1, store 2 as region 1, store 3 and store 4 as region 2, as the percentage is 5% for store 1 and store 2 and 3% for store 3 and store 4. For example, I'm going to show this in this by creating a new in workspace. Now I'm showing the example for lookup function. And here we are going to use as a both as region and stores. Stores as an and just we are going to attend it and clicking on OK. And this also give top level as all regions, and here as all stores. Next, open the regions, and here we have to click. We have insert region 1 and region 2. Region 1 and region 2. On OK. Here also mention the code as R1 and R2. R1 and R2 code as per required and hit enter. Then next open, I'm closing this all to get easily to understand. And here I am in stores. In stores, insert, click on open, and here click on insert and add stores. Sorry. And store 4. Just click on OK. And go to grid view, and here also keep as a S1 code as S1, S2, S3 and S4. This coding is required if it is easy to understand, and it is easy to if we are getting more data. In this we are using only less list, so we are just giving by manually. If we have large data, we can directly import here code from the source data. After that, we are going to, after creating this two list, and now we have to create a modules here. And in this we are going to now click on insert modules, and here give the modules as a sys region, SYS system module region, for example region. And here took region as a dimension, and took region as dimension. Click line item as line item as also region. Now click on OK. So just we use this pivot to get easy understanding. Now go to blueprint view and select the format as list. And take the list as region and just click on OK. And here give the formula as item region. ahead and font. Then next, and now we have to create another module. So I am here just reordering that to get easy understanding for this all the sum function, and I'm clicking it, keeping it end, so that it's going to be easy to understand. And now clicking on, now we have to create one more as a store region, as a system store. Sorry. And now we are going to get a dimension as stores here. Now remove the time dimension, and now click a line item as stores and region. So we are going to get a region as per stores and region. Click on OK. So again we have to pivot here for easy understanding purpose. Now by clicking in form and blueprint view, we are going to take lists as a format, and we are going to take a stores and click on OK. And then next, as the same for region also, we are going to take the format as list, and we are selecting region. Now by clicking on OK, and next we have to like this, and in this stores, yeah, by this we are going to do like this, and we are going to select another module. We are going to create another module. Click on insert module and click it as give the naming as regional percentage, region percentage, and here take the region as a dimension, and now click create a for increasing in percentage, percentage increase, percentage increase as a line item, and just click on OK. In this also we have to pivot, yeah, okay. And in this, in the format, we are going to select here as numbers. So keep the decimal point at 2 and use the percentage, and just click on OK. Now here, for example, enter the percentage 5% and percent. Total is an 8%. If we does not require this sum, just click on, just go to blueprint view and clear your summary method as keep here as none, and just click on OK. It's going to be done. Just undo. Now to get the output for the lookup function, now we have to create another module. Just to keep as a percentage stored percentage as a line item, percentage, and now take stores into dimensions and line items as increase percentage as the same. Yes, increase percentage, and just click on OK. So again we have to pivot, click on OK. Now here go to blueprint view and we have to write formula here, that is for go for region and click on region, and next open bracket, open bracket, cup space and go for stores, system stores, and go for system stores, and sorry, it has been mistaken, and I'm going to make it possible. Here in this we have to, here in this system store we have to give a formula. Sorry, here as a keep as a system item store as a formula, or as formula. Sorry, and stores item stores, and go to blueprint view and just mention take here as region 1, two stores as region 1, and here region 2, and here also as a region 2. And in this we now go to percentage step and here formulas, context, and open percentage region, open it, just close its contents, and here now we are going to get a formula here. Click on formula bar and click on region, and then next open here and click on lookup function, and just click on here, just click on as we require the region for the stores, and we are going to keep it as region, and then next just click on apply here. So this is that, and just to close this window, we are going to do one more time, and here keep it as list, and keep it as keep it number, and here use as percentage format, here as decimal 2, and click on OK. Now apply the same formula here, that is go for regions, and percentage regions, and sorry, go for system regions and click on go for regions and click on your percentage region, and next open up lookup function, semicolon, and give space, and now go for stores, system stores, and click on region here and just hit enter. Yeah, now this has been applied, and check here. See, for store 1, store 2, it is a 5%, and for store 3 and store 4 it is a 3%, and we got here as per requirement. Store 1 and store 2 are region 1 and region 2, store 3 and store 4 as region 2 and region 4. These are the examples. These are different from what we have learned in the community, and this is a simple example to get easily understand. I have taken these examples from different source, and now we have next as a pivot. This is a simple that we can till now we have done. Pivot is here is a icon of pivot. This is changing the view as per our required. So by changing this by interchanging this, the view of the model is going to be changes like this. If we want, we can keep if we want keep we can keep line items into page selectors, so that we can select what are the required things. As we have only one line item, we are waiting like this. Now just example, I'm keeping stores in page selectors and line items in columns. Now here when we click on the here, we are going to get a drop down as store 2, store 3, store 4. While selecting it, this is going to be displayed. This is a simple but it is also important how to get easily understand the data, how it is using. And these are the examples of pivot. And next topic is about functional areas. Functional areas means Workspace administrator create a functional areas in the model organization, module, save views, dashboards, etc. and dashboards. Here, while opening modules, we get a option called functional areas. For example, I'm showing you example by creating a functional area as a sample one, and just click on OK. Here as we have created sample one. In any organization, we are going to have different departments that are revenue department, direct cost, human resource, HR department, overhead, assets, and finance department. So as per our requirement, which module we have to use as a different functional area, we can keep like that. If we want to keep sample one as revenue, we can just click on revenue. And if we want to keep it as a HR department, and we can give the same sample as per that. And here we can use delete option. It is a delete option by just selecting delete all and also click on OK, so that it can deleted if we does not require that functional area in the module. And next we have conclusion. So by this presentation, we have covered the following topics: modules, importing data into module, sum lookup function, difference between sum lookup, and how to perform sum lookup functions in a workspace, and different types of functional areas. Thank you.